lovely people. I know it has been so long since I've given my update videos. Thanks to all the COVID-19 lockdown, things have been pretty slow and depressing on the side. However, here I am. I am here to give you a lot of new information about my tank as well. So let's get going. First of all, I apologize for the dim lighting because I'm recording this in the night. I was really not motivated to do anything, but I really wanted to do this because so much has happened to my tank in the past month. So the first thing that has happened is I got a really bad Red Cyano algae outburst. It was all over my sand bed, not on the rocks much. However, I try to siphon it every week and change the water and lower the light durations, reduce all the spectrum. Like I literally brought down my white, green, red and ultraviolet spectrums to really low, reduce the lighting hours to 6 hours, which is practically half of what I'm usually giving for my tank. Still, they kept coming up again and again. And I wasn't able to get any medication because of the whole postal delays. My local fish store, Williamson Aquarium, did not have that in stock. And somehow I managed to order one of the Blue Life Red Cyano RX treatment, and it took 2 weeks to get to me. And I finally got it this week. And I decided to do the water change and add the treatment and then do a water change within 24 hours, which is exactly what I did. All I did was add the Red Cyano treatment on Friday morning, and then Saturday morning it was pretty much reduced. A lot of it was reduced. There was still some left, so I literally vacuumed sucked the whole thing out of the sand bed, and I did 25% water change. And well, so far it's been 24 hours or more, and everything's been quite good. I haven't seen any outbreak. Usually I see it within like overnight. Haven't seen anything yet. So all is good on that front. On the other hand, as you all know, I've been struggling with an overpowered waymaker from the beginning. I've been using the QPS 9, not 6. So I managed to find one QPS 5, which has been working amazingly. However, I'm using it on the lowest setting because I'm using it along with my QPS 9 pump. So I wanted to remove the QPS 9 pump and then add one more QPS 5 pump. However, I haven't been able to find them till date. Hopefully I will get it sometime next month. So that is on the wavemaker front. On the coral front, all my corals have been doing quite well, irrespective of the algae outburst or anything. The corals have been thriving. When I turned the light down a lot during the Red Cyano outbreak, there was an issue with my Duncan completely closing up. However, it's all fine. My Duncan is back up, open and thriving. It's all good. I actually am trying to add a little bit more of a Zoa garden. I need to make a kind of a arch kind of rock work, which I'm working on. I will show it to you guys once it's done. I still need a few more kind of rocks. I'm not able to get them. Once I get them and sort all of them, I will show you guys what I've done with all of my rock work and what I'm planning to do with my Zoa garden. On the other hand, my pulsing zinnia is growing really big. See, this is not the kind of zinnia I've seen everywhere. It is pulsing, of course. You can't see the pulsing because the waymakers are literally rushing through them. But every time I stop them, it does pulse. But the polyps are really, really thin, so to speak. They are not like fleshy like I've seen in all the videos. So I don't know what's going on over there, but it is still growing. I got it really small, like in the size of a golf ball. Now it's in the size of a tennis ball. So it is definitely growing. Pretty much all my corals are doing quite good. And today I also added one more addition. I added a 2-spot sand sifting goby. It's a very tiny one. Unfortunately, when I added him, every one of my Duncan mates ganged up on him. Literally, first was the 6-line Ras, who I now call Ross. Ross was the first one. He would literally go and like try to bully him. Fortunately, Sir Lancelot was just observing. He was being cautious because this guy is tiny. I will try to show a video, a small clipping of him if I can find him somewhere over there. He was really tiny. So Sir Lancelot was not very much bothered, but he was like, yeah, I see you there, but I'm going to just keep an eye on you. So he wasn't exactly bullying him. On the other hand, Ross was all over him. He would literally go and chase him around the tank. I was like, oh shit, I really have to return the fish maybe. So I had my lights off anyway, but still it was daytime. So they were all aware of him. So I immediately, like frantically, did another dose of feeding. I fed the mice shrimp, so they got distracted. And then actually that helped. Then everyone kind of slowed down. And now I can see that Ross is a little bit minding his own business. And thankfully, the two-spot goby literally blended so well with the sand bed. So it just goes and stays in one place, not moving much. Hopefully overnight, the goby will find a nice hiding spot for him, make a little cave, and I think he will be well settled. And I hope my tank mates don't bully him. Oh, and one other biggest bully is Mr. Lenny, the bicolor Lenny. He just doesn't like any new additions to the tank. So he was trying to bully the new addition. However, Ross was more faster and like he's always like behind the new goby. But then Lenny got bored and he just went back to bullying Jim again. They're kind of more playful nowadays, not literally like up your throat kind of frantic fights. They were just like, yeah, fine. So I think they're all settled currently. My parameters are quite good. I admit I've been a bit naughty. I haven't been checking my parameters quite regularly as I should be. However, one of the reasons I really think my Red Cyano didn't go away that easily was I kept forgetting to top up my ATO. So my ATO would completely go down and my main sump levels started going down, which would mean my salinity increased. And every time that happened, I have seen the Cyano kind of have a bit of a burst. So that is another reason. So yeah, so now I'm keeping a close eye on that. So I hope it doesn't come back, especially after treatment. If it happens again, I know I have the treatment on hand, so I can do that again. So that's pretty much it, I guess, guys. For the time being, everything is going fine. I will show you a quick video of our new addition now. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my little new friend, and I hope to see you again soon in a couple of weeks' time. I am going to potentially start a review of the different products that I'm using in my tank, including equipments, so which can actually help any new reefers. I will potentially start with the list of things that I had in my tank within the first couple of months, and other than the livestock, and then I will start going through reviewing the products one after the other. So I think that will be helpful. So thank you so much for watching. Please keep watching my channel, subscribe and comment, and tell me what else you would like to see in my tank right now. Okay, I will be adding a cleaner shrimp soon, hopefully, if everything works out. Other than that, no more livestock addition for the time being, I believe. Let's see. So thank you once again, guys, and have a good time. Please stay safe during this pandemic period. It is very important. Go only when it is needed. That is to your fish store. So other than that, there is nothing from me. I'll see you all in the next one. It's bye from Praxi Prax.